Hey there, West Michigan. Thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens. It has been a decent weekend considering the snow that we had earlier this week. But as we head into the start of the work week, while temperatures start to creep up, rain chances return to West Michigan. So don't count for any sunshine, at least not much, as we head through Monday. Here's a look at a photo we got earlier today. Thanks to Bill for sending in this picture from North Muskegon. The Sunday did start off with some sunshine out there. Pretty cool start this morning as temperatures fell into the low 30s overnight. That sun would disappear though as we headed into the evening as cloud cover moved back in. Of course, if you take any weather photos, we always love to see them here at 13 on your side. You can send them to me on social media. Meteorologist Michael Behrens on Facebook and at Mike Behrens WX on the X, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. Temperatures out there today, they hit highs in the mid-50s, even close to 60 in Kalamazoo, 56 in Grand Rapids and Holland, 57 in Muskegon, a little above average for this time of the year, but inside our 3-degree guarantee. Told you 54, hit 56, brings the accuracy streak now to 2 days in a row. When it comes to tomorrow, temperatures do continue to creep up some, but not by a ton. That's why 13 Weather Ball is lit up in green as no real changes foreseen at Weather Ball blinking bright with more rain chances in sight.
The 13 Weather Ball is sponsored by LaFontaine Lincoln Grand Rapids.
Some good news for temperatures overnight as cloud cover has moved in and winds have changed to a southerly direction. That means we're not going to get too chilly as we head through tonight. Look for temperatures hanging around in the 40s and 50s overnight. 47 as of about 10 o'clock in Grand Rapids, still 52 in Muskegon, 48 in Holland. Those temperatures going to hold pretty steady in the 40s as we work our way through the overnight hours tonight, but rain chances arrive early in the morning on Monday, possibly some thunder in there too. Don't be too shocked if you hear a rumble or two. The rain moves out by the afternoon. Temperatures in some spots will get close to 60. I think we'll start the day around 45 in Grand Rapids, warm to 58 by the afternoon. The rain chances again come to an end by Monday night, and then by Tuesday we are back to mostly cloudy and dry conditions, but much cooler weather. Highs Tuesday afternoon only working their way into the upper 40s. Cloud cover, plenty of it around as we head through Sunday evening. The rain chances out there have mostly been US 10 to the north. That's where most of the rain will stay overnight, but you can see that area of moisture back in western Wisconsin that is heading our way as we head through this evening, and that should arrive here again by Monday morning with rain and the possibility for some rumbles of thunder. Let's go ahead and track that hour by hour. You can see the cloud cover out there here this evening continuing to stay in place as we head through early Monday morning. The rain chances out there start to push through as we head past sunrise on Monday. Again, showers, possibly some thunder embedded in here, but nothing too extreme. Winds remain from the south throughout the rest of the day. That'll help temperatures continue to climb even after the rain pushes through. Temperatures are mild Monday afternoon. Cloud cover sticks around as we head into early Tuesday, but the wind directions change. Note we're coming from a northwesterly direction as we head into early Tuesday. That means temperatures much cooler by Tuesday afternoon with mostly cloudy skies staying in place. Some sunshine pokes through, but we stay fairly cloudy as we head toward Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Rain starts to build back in as we work our way into Wednesday. Showers out there expected throughout the day, sometimes moderate to heavy, but we should stay away from the wintry stuff, mostly just rain expected as we head through the midweek. Temperatures out there for your Monday, again, not a bad day, a little windy with the rain coming through. Look for temperatures mid to upper 50s, even close to 60 along the lakeshore. Temperatures in our northern zones, they'll be hanging around in the mid 50s. Look for more mid to upper 50s, even 60-degree temperatures from Grand Rapids down to Kalamazoo. 13 on your side, 10-day outlook. Temperatures fall again as we head toward Election Day. We'll stay in the 40s as we work our way through the midweek with rain on Wednesday. Those rain chances dry up as we head into Thursday. Temperatures continue downward as we work our way toward Veterans Day weekend. Look for temperatures that only peak in the low 40s as we head through Saturday, mid to upper 40s by Sunday. And speaking of Veterans Day, local landmarks will be lit up in green this week as Operation Greenlight returns to Kent County for its second year. The lights are to honor veterans and bring awareness to veterans services in Kent County that are underutilized. Those services include rental assistance, utility payments, food grants, spousal and dependent benefits, as well as wellness programs and more.
The footprint of our office is don't disqualify yourself. That is actually a motto that we always like to say to people. Do not disqualify yourself. It's not because of income. If there's an emergency and you are wealthy, it doesn't matter. You have an unforeseen emergency.
There are around 40,000 veterans in Kent County. People can make appointments with the Veterans Service Office in advance, but walk-ins are also welcome. Again, many landmarks will change color this week leading up to Veterans Day for Operation Greenlight, including the Blue Bridge, lit up in green from Monday, November 6th, all the way through the 12th. The Veterans Day Parade will be happening in Grand Rapids on November 11th. 13 on Your Side is also participating in Operation Greenlight. The weather ball will be green no matter the weather next weekend.
Here's Why with Michael, sponsored by the Bugs exhibit at the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
And while Halloween wrapped up this past week, the creepy crawlers have remained at the Grand Rapids Public Museum in the new Bugs exhibit. I was able to check out this exhibit in order to explain why bugs are not just scary, but pretty smart as well.
Bugs. Most people try to avoid them, or at the very least, stop them from following you in from the outside. But here at the Grand Rapids Public Museum, they've actually invited the bugs inside, and we're here to explain to you why bugs are actually way smarter than you think. Let's go take a look. Once you get inside the Bugs exhibit, you'll notice many things to see and do, but you'll also find 4 distinct domes. Those are the main focuses of the exhibit here, and they tell you how insects use their skills or their intelligence to gain an upper hand in the battle for life that is Mother Nature. One of the most skillful of these is the dragonfly, who combines impressive visual processing with rapid and agile flying to be one of the most successful hunters in the entire animal kingdom. Even better than a lion. Or, speaking of a skill, how about the jewel wasp, who can use its sting to paralyze and zombify a cockroach in order to incubate their young. It's not all brute force though. Some, like the orchid mantis, rely on smarts and camouflage to lure in their prey. By pretending to be a flower, other insects can't help but come check out this hunter. But strength can also come in numbers, like with the Japanese honeybee, who uses swarm tactics to overwhelm and overheat a wasp foolish enough to attack their hive. The insect world is full of surprises and can even teach humans a thing or two about surviving in our world. And of course, that's just some of what you can see, learn, and do here at the Bugs exhibit at the Grand Rapids Public Museum, so make sure you come on out before these bugs scurry out of town. Reporting for 13 on Your Side, I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.
And continuing our post-Halloween spooky theme, this is video of Slide, one of the otters from the John Ball Zoo. He was enjoying a pumpkin stuffed with fish earlier this week. It's not unusual for zoos here to provide their animals with a post-Halloween treat, but are pumpkins okay for all wildlife? Megan Bragg with the Verify team did some research, and here's what she found out.
Whether your pumpkins were spooky or sweet, it will soon be time to throw them away. But can you safely discard them in the yard or compost them without hurting wildlife? Let's verify. Our sources, Morgan Raphael, Executive Director of Carolina Wildlife Conservation Center and the National Wildlife Federation. With so many pumpkins heading straight to the landfill every year, Raphael says it's better for the environment to recycle them instead.
So you can make bird feeders out of them by cutting a hole and putting seed in the bottom. You can compost them. You can plant them yourself.
What about the wildlife? Are slightly worn pumpkins safe for them to consume?
Pumpkin seeds are actually a natural dewormer for animals, so it's totally fine for them to be eating them.
However, there are some things to be mindful of before you throw out your pumpkins into the wild.
So first of all, you need to make sure that they're not painted with clear paint or spray paint because that's toxic to animals. And then next, you need to make sure that they're nice and smashed into pieces.
The National Wildlife Federation also says make sure to break up your jack-o'-lanterns because otherwise animals can get their heads stuck in the hole you make at the top. So we can verify that yes, you can safely discard pumpkins in the yard or compost without hurting wildlife as long as they are not painted, and just make sure you smash them first. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
And if you would like to have something verified, email your topic to verify@13onyourside.com. And speaking of getting rid of those pumpkins, if you still haven't trashed those Halloween jack-o'-lanterns yet, recycle them right here in Grand Rapids. C.A. Frost Elementary is organizing an effort to compost leftover pumpkins from Halloween. The school has teamed up with Wormies, a local composting business, to carry out their plan. Wormies is giving the school a trailer for people to drop off their unwanted holiday gourds.
I'm hopeful that it just brings more awareness to families, and our scholars are really great about sharing what they know. We have a diversion program here at Frost. Our second graders help with paper recycling, our fourth and fifth graders with regular recycling, so we're trying to become better stewards of the earth.
The collection is being held at C.A. Frost Elementary from November 10th through the 12th, and all are encouraged to participate. And finally tonight, check this out. While Halloween marked the first day of snow this fall and nearly ruined the holiday for many West Michigan kids, for one, it brought something he'd never seen before. 13 on Your Side's Riley Mack tells us what it is.
Inner thinking, that's powerful. Okay.
Snow is an old friend to every student in Miss Lilmar's 6th grade class.
Do you know that every snowflake is different?
Until a new one came knocking.
Yeah, donde está?
Esteban Villalobos just moved from Venezuela.
Just said, have you ever seen snow? And he said no, and I thought, this is a huge deal.
His first Michigan Halloween brought another first.
You know, it was just spitting little bits of snow.
Exciting for a class of 11-year-olds. Exciting even for the 17th year teacher who arranged this.
He said what he really, really wanted to do someday was sled. So then I decided we've got to get this boy sledding. It was a priceless moment.
Emotions shared through a translator.
He was excited.
A happiness understood in all languages.
But he's full of smiles, just like that.
The classroom's plan made for a student's new love.
And he loved it. It's snow, look, snow.
And the love of their new student.
Well, the kids love having him here. The first day he came, we had all of the Spanish to English dictionaries were checked out of the library. We have students that take it upon themselves to translate their work so that Esteban can understand it. They go home and they learn Spanish words the best they can.
He may not understand a lot of English, but a kind act like this. No words needed.
Smiling is universal.
Riley Mack.
And his smile we'll never forget.
13 on Your Side.
Now you're up to date with the latest forecast and some knowledge about what to do if those leftover pumpkins after Halloween. You can always find more news and weather headlines online at 13onyourside.com or by downloading our news and weather apps. For now, though, thanks for watching 13 Plus. I'm meteorologist Michael Behrens.